Hello Taurus, welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2019 reading. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com, and when you book your reading, I'll be happy to assist you. You'll notice I have some extra decks here. I appreciate your patience and allowing me to bring them out. We are going to use the ones on my left for your love life, relationship, and spiritual life. And on my right, we will use these for career finance. Okay? So our standard deck is going to be our here and now with our clarifiers for all. And we're going to pray once for all four decks. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you so much for your presence here. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Nice. The Empress, the Moon, Three of Rods, and Two of Rods. And we have the Three of Coins. So your Taurus energy right here at the bottom. Let's see what's going on in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Lovers, that's been popping out. Ten of Pentacles, very nice, very prosperous. And the Fool, new beginning with prosperity. And the Empress, this is a fabulous energy. Empress here and Empress here. So she looks like she's just, if she had bonbons instead of bananas. I don't know what the bananas mean, but hey. She's in a tropical location. Maybe she's having a banana daiquiri. And the career and finance. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Nice. So the Two of Swords won't last long once this Ace of Swords comes in. And Queen of Swords. Lots of swords, Taurus. Lots of swords. Lots of change. That's okay, because you're in your power. Here we go. I know that's not your energy, but when this Queen of Swords shows up, she's ready to tell somebody about theyself. Okay. We have the Empress. This is the divine feminine. This is the beautiful energy of goddess energy, being in your divine feminine power. It can be male or female. So if you're a guy, don't get all offended because I've got the Empress here. The cards are what they are. I can't change that. So the Empress energy is the divine feminine. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. The beautiful thing for everyone about this Empress is she is the muse. She is the thing that sparks that thing inside you, that lights it up and starts this, plants the seed and starts to foster something new. So this is definitely talking about that new thing being grown here, because I always say this is like an embryo, okay? It is your soul manifesting something. This is something to be revealed. There's a divine timing. It looks like the innards of a clock right there, okay? So you have to be ready for something new to come in, and that means you need to meditate and get yourself centered spiritually, grounded and focused, so that you can bring it in properly. Whatever it is, you're going to receive it, and it's going to be something that's specifically for you. Then we have the Three of Wands, where you're ready to move in whatever direction. So this is saying get grounded, and that's the two grounded ones stabbed in the ground, okay, those pillars. And then you get to take a new direction. So that anytime his back is toward us, he's moving in a new direction. Now, there may be a choice involved of how you want to approach or how you want to proceed. Does not mean that one is right and one is wrong. It just means that you have the luxury of a choice. This starts off with one path, it splits, but at the end here, it will come back together, and you can't be on the wrong path. Life puts you where you need to be, and I always say this, and it's so true. The divine knows where you live. So you can't go the wrong way. If you're on the East Coast or the West Coast, it's going to find you if you need, if it needs to bring you something. So this is that Three of Pentacles showing up here in your strong Taurus energy. And this is bringing in something that's allowing you to prosper. And this is profit. These two things above him are what he's manifesting by doing what he does, okay? In your love life, relationship, and spiritual life, this is glorious. So we have the Lovers, which is very harmonious energy of support and working together in that solid bond. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, abundance, and abundance on abundance. This is a very strong commitment, okay? And it's also very much bringing in prosperity between you. So it may mean just your household is so, prosperous in love and happiness and joy. And there's a new beginning here. This Fool card is saying, let's be adventurous. Let's go off on a wonderful journey. Some of you may be starting a new relationship. This is an ending and new beginning simultaneously. So as she steps off, she's got to be able to have the vision of what's coming next and allowing herself to have faith that it will be a wonderful new beginning, okay? So the Fool is the 0 in the major arcana. It is the circle of life, so it is a new phase stepping into the next phase, the next cycle. With the Empress energy, it is a wonderful thing because this is definitely supporting the creation of something new. Now we have Queen of Wands, very large and in charge, very much leadership, okay? This can be working for yourself, very entrepreneurial. Then you have the Two of Swords, where you're trying to make a decision about probably something you're trying to make a decision about which way to do it, okay? How to do it. And so this is where you take a pause and you go, okay, I need to stop and think about what all the outcomes are. And then this Ace of Swords is given to you by the universe to give you some clarification. So whatever answer you need, look at that beautiful crown in the middle of that. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is a victory, and it cuts through the confusion of this Two of Swords. So you're able to decide and move forward very, very victoriously. This is a victory. And you've got the Queen of Swords as your clarifier. So you come through it very strong and able to stand in your own power. This is being able to be very articulate, very strong, very capable. Okay? Very standing up for yourself very, very strongly. Okay, now we have our clarifiers. Let's see what they have to say, Taurus. Okay. Nice. Okay. And we have the Justice card. This is a beautiful clarifier coming in saying the decision is in your favor. Okay? The choice is in your favor. It's fair and just. Here we have the Empress and the Chariot. So very much an upgrade, bringing in something fast. It's a victory. It's very fast moving because it's Chariot. It's being seen as an upgrade or in the limelight. Okay, superstar. It's also called the Hollywood card. We have the Moon, which is something in development, and you've got the Strength card, which is telling you you have the power and the guidance, because this is Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, coming along beside you. Now, this particular lion will go through every struggle and every tough spot and never leave your side. You do not have to worry that you'll be left alone to fend for yourself. But this particular event is something that you've been reaching for quite some time, and this beautiful line is going to help you get to the end of the line without feeling like you just floundering. Okay, so waiting for this sometimes takes a little hot minute because it's divine timing, and divine timing, it has its own rules. There's no guesstimation on it. So 3 of Wands and the Hanged Man. So that's what you're standing here going, okay, come on, what's coming? 2 of Wands, where you're choosing which way to go about it. And the 7 of Rods is hold your ground, don't give up. Stick to your guns. Don't let anyone talk you out of what you're doing. Somebody might be short-sighted and fearful for you. You don't have to take up their fear. All right, so you have asked the universe for something new, obviously, because when you have this 8 of Cups, it means you've completed something, or you feel like you've gone as far as you can in this one area, and you've asked the universe to show you a new way, and you've got the Lovers in that. So if it's an existing relationship, you're going forward, that person supports you 100%. If it's a spiritual thing, it could be talking about your higher self guiding you as you've asked the universe for this new thing. You feel like you need a new challenge, okay? Or you may be looking to move forward with a relationship, okay? Definitely 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Rods here. Very strong prosperity, and this is showing a very stable new beginning, okay? This is a new relationship for someone, and very committed new relationship, but it's new. This is showing the new growth and the new fertility of it, okay? The Fool card, ready to take the adventure, stepping out there with your whole heart, okay? And the 6 of Pentacles, which is something more than you imagined. It's getting a bonus. There's a bonus involved. So now we have, and this Empress is giving the wonderful energy to this new relationship. We have the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So somebody is working their self just to a frazzle. Somebody who's a business owner, or somebody very high up in the supervisory and feeling like they're taking the whole weight of everything onto themselves. Okay? And this is what happens. You get worn out. Your human body is a vessel. Your spirit is very strong, but your human body is frail. You have to take good care of your human mortal self if you want to be able to move forward and get what you want. You can't be wearing yourself out, because you will get sick. 2 of Swords, where you're having this moment trying to decide, do I want this cup or not? 4 of Cups is showing up saying, here's an offer from the divine. And you're going, I don't know if that's for me. Okay, so check it out. Don't just dismiss it, because it definitely is the universe going, hey, this is yours, and I'm trying to help you have this wonderful victory. Look at these beautiful light swirls, and it's coming out. It's like the Lady of the Lake, okay? That's what it reminds me of in King Arthur. And you've got the universe going, yeah, man, I'm trying to help you here, okay? So don't ignore it. It is coming from divine. It is not something, you are not, it's not a dream. It's real. You've got the Queen of Swords now. If you'll claim that sword, you can move forward. Taurus, this is a fabulous reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for all your support and all the wonderful comments. I can't wait to see how this is affecting everyone. And y'all tell me what's going on with you. I love you all. I really, really do. I couldn't be doing this wonderful thing I'm doing here without you all. So thank you for being part of this wonderful journey with me. And don't forget, I've got the weekly out. You can do the meditation at the end. And if you'd like to join the dailies, if you just love you some Royal Mystic, you can push the join button that's down below here. If you can't see the button, that means you have an Apple product. Just send me a comment in the comment section or an email, and I'll give you the link if you want to join. We do daily readings where we do the energy of the day. So we do affirmations and a meditation. So you get like 28 readings because I combine the weekend, but the rest of it is day to day. So many blessings to you. Thank you all for every bit of everything. Your energy is fabulous. I love you guys. Blessings, love, light, abundance, and prosperity. Namaste.